Welcome back, family. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Super excited. I got some Palo Santo for you to burn any negative energy in your environment. If you're watching this live, if you're watching this not live, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, family. Welcome in. I have a very powerful call tonight. Burning some Palo Santo for you just in case you got any negative energy around you. You feel me? Drop some threes in the chat if you're excited for tonight's call. Drop some threes in the chat if you're excited for tonight's call. I'm very excited for tonight's call. I'm super excited for tonight's call. Tonight, I just wanted to talk about a few ideas and really help you to shift how you see yourself. Now, I want you to go ahead and invite 1 to 3 people who you feel like has an open mind. Maybe they're your friends, your colleagues, your spouse, your co-workers, your homies that also has an open mind. Go ahead and invite them out into the call tonight. It's gonna be a beautiful call. So invite 1 to 3 family members, friends, co-workers, whoever to the call. Let's get it cracking. So welcome in Orlando. What's up, babe? What's up, man? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So I want to go over some beautiful topics tonight. Kristen, what's up? Welcome back in. Welcome back in. We're in the studio now. Earlier, I was out on my nature walk, but now we're back in the studio. So let's get it back cracking. First off, I want everyone to understand this idea. Okay, we're gonna be going deep today. So definitely, before I dive in, we're gonna dive in very soon. But before I dive in, I want you to invite 1 to 3 people into this call right now. Invite 1 to 3 people into this call right now. Why? Because you're about to get blessed. I just meditated. I have a lot of downloads to share with your marvelous mind, okay? And I want you to share this with a friend, a family member, a spouse, a coworker, a lover, whoever who also has a desire to grow their life and grow themselves, okay? So let's get it cracking. Also, tell me where you're from in the chat box below. Where's everybody located? I know we got people all around the world here. So go ahead, also type down where you're from down below and let's get it cracking. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Power of Alchemy and I am a spiritual architect. So I'm a life coach and I help people change their life in a very short amount of time. I help people transform their inner pain into inner peace so they can step into their ultimate purpose. Okay, that is my mission. That is why God brought me down here on this earth. And let's get it cracking. So, first things first, this is what I want you to understand. You must release what is below to access what is above. Whew. We started out on fire today. Before we go, we started out on fire today. You must release. I would also recommend that you get a notebook for this call because I'm about to dive in. We want to release what is below to access what is above. Okay? Say it with me. Say it with me. Release. I must release what is below to access what is above. That's what we must do. Okay, one more time. I'm going to say it, then I'm going to break it down. We got to release what is below to access what is above. Now, what does that mean? Well, there's a phenomenon that is called as above, so below. Have you ever heard that phenomenon before? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard that phenomenon. As above, so below. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard that. Put a 0 if you never heard that before. Okay, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. So, basically, what we got to understand is you have 2 versions of yourself. Okay? You have the lower nature version of yourself, which is the flesh body. And then you have the higher nature, spiritual version of yourself, which is your angelic body. Okay? The reason why this realm is set up to tempt you into lust, like drugs, alcohol, like negative energy is because your body naturally, the flesh body naturally desires those things. But your spiritual body desires higher things. Okay? Now, the problem is that we go through life, maybe you're anxious, maybe you're depressed, maybe you've had a lot of negative thoughts, maybe you've even had suicidal thoughts. And I've had all those before, and I'm going to share my life story in a little bit. But if you've had those thoughts or have those thoughts are vibrating at the lowest frequency inside of yourself. Okay? Or what is called the root chakra. Now, if you've never heard the chakras before, or you may have heard the chakras, but you won't have never heard of them like this. So they're vibrating at the lowest part of you. Now, what we got to do is we have to transform that energy into the highest version of you. Now, how do we do that? Well, we do that through something called alchemy. Okay? Alchemy changed my life. Okay? Alchemy absolutely changed my life. It is how I went from depressed, suicidal, about to, in my life, addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol, all that stuff, and how I turned myself and turned my life around from that version of Duran to the version of Duran that you see today before you. It's via alchemy. Now, you may ask yourself, Duran, what is alchemy? Alchemy means to transform something from a lower negative state of energy into a higher positive peaceful state of energy. Now, put a 7 in the chat if you want to alchemize, if you want to turn your inner pain, your inner trauma, your inner negative thoughts, your inner anxiety, your inner scarcity, your inner lack, inner financial problems into peace, prosperity, and abundance. Put a 7 in the chat if you want to do that. I want to know who I'm talking to tonight. I really want to know who I'm talking to tonight. Let me take off these glasses because it's a little bit better for me. I want to know who I'm talking to tonight. Put a 7 in chat if you want to truly. Don't just put a 7 just because I say put a 7. Like, but for real, like in your heart, if that's your calling, that you're ready to stop playing at the lowest level in your reality. See, write this down. There's infinite levels of existence. Okay, my mentor told me this and it blew my mind. There's infinite levels of existence. And because there's infinite levels of existence, that means there's a level of existence where you have exactly what you want in life. Exactly what you want in life. So I want you to ask yourself the question, do I give myself permission to rise to a higher consciousness? Do I give myself permission to let go of my old world? Whew. Yo. Do I give myself permission to let go of my old world? What's my old world, Durant? The current world that you're in right now. What's my old world, Durant? The world of lack, scarcity, stress, trauma, anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts. Feeling like you're not enough. Feeling like something bad is always happening. Feeling like you got a curse on you. Do you give yourself permission to let that go? Because that's what's below you, right? So when you release what is below, you must access what is above. So, but first, before we release what is below, we must give ourselves permission to. Before I healed myself, where I was literally about to commit suicide, sophomore year of college, about 7 years ago. And when I was in that moment, I had to give myself permission to become a new Duran. My question to you is, do you give yourself permission to become a new you? And if you do give yourself permission, why do you give yourself permission? Now, if you got any questions about anything I'm talking about, type them down below. If you want to hop on live with me and have a conversation, I'll be on here until Spirit tells me it's time. Spirit didn't tell me it's time yet, so I'll be here until I get that call and that it's about time. But up until that moment, if you got any questions, let me know. Put them down in the chat box. If you got any, if you want to hop on live with me and talk to me and have a mini coaching call, I'm here for you. Okay? Now, if you want to release what is below to access what is above, we must first understand a principle, alchemy. Okay? Now, I want your feedback, okay? Because when you get going, I get going. Now I'm already going because I already feel incredible right now. But this feedback, that's how the energy builds. So I'm gonna be asking you to post different questions in the comment section below. I don't want you to just hop on this live and just look at me talk. Yes, I look good. Thank the Most High for my good looks. But this ain't about that, okay? This is about helping you access a higher state of mind. I want you to walk out of this live thinking differently about life. I want you to walk out of this life looking at your life differently. I want you to walk out of life, walk out of this live thinking like, yo, 2024 could be the year that I want to be. 2024 could be the year that I can literally transform my life to a whole nother dimension. 2024 could be the year that I can heal myself. That I can transform my inner pain to inner peace. Okay? So I want to show you something. Check this out. Check this out. Where's it at? Hold on, I'm about to type in the chat box below. 1 second. Thursday at 7:30 p.m. EST. Master. 1 second, I'm about to type in the chat box below. Okay, we got some bots in the chat right now. That lets me know I'm doing my job. 1 second. We're going to learn about alchemy tonight. We're going to learn about what it is and why it actually works. Kristen said that she hates the world that she's living in right now. What I'm going to tell you, Kristen, in this call is we're going to basically show you how to change that. Inner peace. 1 second, let me just type this in the chat box. alchemy.com. You're welcome. Okay, so there you go. Okay, there you go. I got it. Whew. Okay, that took a long time to type. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna talk about alchemy tonight. Now, alchemy is so cool. Alchemy is so cool because it's going to show you how to change anything. Now, before we understand alchemy, we need to understand some basics, and we need to get a basic barometer here. Okay. First question, I want everyone in the chat box to answer this. Okay. If you want some bullshit, goofy shit, slide on. Okay. I want you to ask yourself, do you believe that everything is energy? Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that everything is energy. Put a 0 in the chat if you believe that, no, everything is not energy. Claus said, I wouldn't say have the word limit. I just know I can be in a higher place. Okay, bet. Okay, alchemy is going to help you as well. So put a 1 in the chat if you believe that everything is energy. Put a 0 in the chat if you believe that nothing is energy. Everything's just physical. Okay, so we got a barometer. Okay, awesome. So if everything is energy, what is trauma? If everything is energy, what is anxiety? If everything is energy, what is peace? If everything is energy, what is hate? What is love? What is comfortability? What is a higher place? What is it? Claus said negative energy. Absolutely. It's stuck energy that cannot move to a higher dimension. Write that down. Trauma, anxiety, pain, suffering, lack. Hey, that stuck energy is stuck energy. It's condensed, trapped energy that cannot move to a higher dimension. That's what it is. And alchemy shows you how to move that energy. That's what it shows you how to do. It shows you how to move that energy. So we gotta think about it. We're like, okay, hold on. If everything is energy, that means the place that I'm at right now is just a state of energy. That means my goal is energy. The money I want is energy. The relationship I want is energy. The house I want is energy. The whatever I want is just energy. We need a basis first. We need a basis first. Now, okay, yeah, I remember now. This is what I want to show you. If everything is energy, now, next question. I want everyone in the chat to answer. Be Mystery, welcome in, fam. I want everyone in the chat to answer. Do you believe that you are energy? Can you tell I'm getting excited? Do you believe that you are energy? Okay, put a 1 if you believe that you are energy. Your spiritual energy. Even though you're in a physical body, you're still spiritual energy. Put a 0 if you're like, nah, bro, I'm just a physical being on this earth. I don't know. But you let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe you are energy. Put a 0 in the chat if you're like, nah, Duran, I'm just a physical body, bro. I'm just a physical body, bro. Hey, we're just talking about all this energy mumbo jumbo. I don't really got people like that on here, but you never know. Sometimes, they be snooping. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to my Canva. Go to my Canva. Let me open this up for you. I'm gonna share with you some notes from my mentor. Okay. I'm gonna share with you some notes from my mentor. Let me find it. I'm gonna find it. 1 second. This is some powerful notes. Okay. This ain't your normal notes. Hold on, it's not this one. It's this one. Here we go. I found it. I had to find. I got like 3 different versions. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's break this down. All right. So, what I want you to understand is this. If you feel like your energy and everything else is energy in your world, then it's time to merge these two realities. It's time to merge the idea that, oh, I'm just energy. I'm not a human being. I'm actually just spiritual energy that decided to hop in a physical body. So that means, because of that means that I can choose to hop into a new reality whenever I want to. So, Kristen, I want you to ask yourself, first off, what new reality do you want? If this reality that you hate, what new reality would you love? Type it in the chat. Come on. We're doing coaching right now. Right now. Let's get it right now. No pressure, though, in your divine timing. But right now. Okay? Klaus. Klaus said this too. He said that you want to go to a higher place. What does that higher place look like? Type it in the chat right now. Type it in the chat right now. We're going to break this down. Trying to find this for y'all. Trying to find these notes. I know I'm going to find it. Give me 1 second. I feel it. Here we go. Found it. Okay, apologies about that. That took me a minute. Okay, here we go. So, I'm about to read to you just a few of these notes, and we're going to break these notes down. Okay? Because this is what we got to understand. We got to understand that if you want to go from the level of life, the level of income, or the relationship, the life, the income, all that stuff, from where you're at now to where you want to be, we need to understand quantum physics. We need to understand alchemy. We need to understand how to be a better version of yourself. Okay? So, I'm teaching all these principles in my masterclass this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And in that masterclass, I'll be teaching you how to transform your inner pain into unwittable inner peace. That's what I'll be showing you how to do. Okay? I'll be showing you how to do that so that you have the 3 keys on how to do this so that in 2024, you are moving in 2024 as a person you want to be. So that you are moving into 2024 as the energy, the vehicle, the consciousness that you want to be. That's what we're doing. Okay? So it's this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's my masterclass. I type my link down below. Click the link in my bio. It's in my story. It's on every single post. Go to my masterclass. Register for the masterclass. Okay? Because if you like this live is just a fraction of what we'll be covering actually in the masterclass. Then this masterclass is going to be a whole different version. Klaus said, I feel like it's just successful becoming who and what I would like to be, not being negative, growing to a better me. Okay, Klaus, go a little deeper for me. What does success look like for you? How much money a year do you want to make? Where do you want to live? Oh, no, it's a free masterclass. Apologies, everybody. Thank you, Klaus. Thank you, Klaus, for that. It's a free masterclass. It's an absolutely free masterclass. I actually forgot to say that. Let me see. Can I edit that? I can't edit it. Can I copy it? I can't copy it. Okay. It's a free masterclass. Apologies about that. I was trying to type that in there, but I forgot to. It's a complete free masterclass where I'll be showing you, it's about like a 60, 90-minute session where I'll be showing you how to actually step into that state. Okay? And how to actually do this. Now, real quick, before I go into these notes, Diana asked a great question. Okay. Great question. All right. Do you think utilizing now, once again, if you got any questions, put them down below. I'm here till Spirit tells me otherwise. Do you think utilizing shrooms as aids for guidance is cheating yourself in terms of not being able to meditate your way there? First off, Diana. First off, as someone who has done shrooms before in the past, and I was very adamant about them in the past. I now don't do any shrooms. I don't do any weed. I don't do any drugs. Don't do any of that. I just get high off my own supply, baby. So I'm saying all that to say, yes, it is a cheat. Absolutely. Because when you, and this is why I stopped smoking, because I used to do shrooms a lot. And I convinced myself that it was spiritual. BS. Just like, we're convinced that weed is spiritual. BS. Now, I'm not saying this as like, oh, no, Duran, like that I never smoked before or I never took shrooms before. No. I was an avid shrooms and smoker, okay? I was avid with it, okay? I was avid with it. Okay, now, I'm going to tell you why I stopped doing shrooms and smoking weed, okay? Because it's important. But, this is why the Matrix hacked the spiritual community. Hear me. You may be like, all right, Duran, bro, you talking some crazy stuff, but Diana asked my question. This is what I perceive in reality. The Matrix hacked the spiritual community, and it hacked religion too, but this ain't about religion right now. We talk about the spiritual community. By telling the spiritual community that, oh, no, if you smoke weed like a hippie, if you take shrooms, you're in touch with nature. But here's the problem that they don't talk about, that I went through. When you take those things, whenever you take a drug that puts a gap that makes you vibrate higher than your body is naturally vibrating, it creates a gap in your consciousness, okay? That gap in your consciousness, entities can hop in there and actually not fully possess you, but they can start to mutate your thoughts. And I'm saying that because I witnessed this. And what I realized is when you take shrooms and you smoke weed, you cannot dream, fam. That is the most spiritual thing you can do is dream. I stopped getting high of shrooms and weed because I realized I can't get no higher than the fourth dimension. This is higher level alchemy we're talking about here, but I'm being real. This is why whenever someone yo, Duran, you do shrooms, you do weed, I'm like, no, I don't no more at all. And I'm strongly against it. Strongly against it now. I'm taking a stand strongly against it now. Because you can't dream. Dreaming is the most spiritual thing. Why? Because when you go to this is higher level alchemy. This is stuff I talked about with my clients, but just because you asked, Diana. Okay? Now, I'm be real. When you, and medication too, medication, shrooms, drug, any drug that alters your pineal gland, okay, is not spiritual. Because if it was really spiritual, it would help you dream. But they don't. They don't help you dream. Okay? Now, why is dreaming important? I'm going to talk about this and we'll go back to the topic. But I get charged with this because a lot of people don't know this. And I see a lot of spiritual people, like I was, taking shrooms, taking drugs, not knowing it's creating a gap, a portal in your consciousness, allowing negative entities that exist on a higher dimension to flow into your consciousness. Straight up. Now, the fourth dimension, when you dream, is the most important dimension. The most important. Okay? I used to do shrooms. I used to walk people through shrooms. I used to do all that until I got a mentor who's a master alchemist. And he told me, he was like, no, bro, doing all that stuff, you can't dream. I'm like, you're so right. I stopped dreaming. But then when I started back meditating that night, I started back doing my spiritual activities that I teach you in the master class this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Free master class this Thursday. Link in the comments down below. I realized that I started dreaming again. And it's not about dreaming, Diana. It's about when you know how to control your dreams, you control reality. What did we talk about in the beginning of the class? What do I say? When you release what is below, you access what is above. So when you release the attachments that we're trained, that makes us more spiritual, below this realm, you access what is above the spiritual realm. And then when I started controlling my dreams, everything I want to start manifesting. The speaking gigs. I'm damn near already booked next year for speaking gigs. Started manifesting. The money I want started manifesting. The lifestyle I want started manifesting because I realized when you go up to the spiritual, the dream realm, it's not just dreams, it's another dimension. When you go up to that realm and you know how to control it, I teach this all in my coaching. When you know how to control it, this world this dense realm mutates to your dream realm. But if you don't know your dreams, if you don't keep track of your dreams, if you can't remember your dreams, you blind, baby. That's how I was. I was blind for years, thinking I'm spiritual. Is it dangerous to go off your prescription meds suddenly though? I would say to I wouldn't say to do a hard cutoff, because some prescription drugs, it depends on that. I would say you gotta wean yourself off slowly. That's what I would say. If you're trying to get off prescription drugs, one, it depends on the drug, so that's one thing. But if it's an overview, if you're trying to get it off of them, you have to start taking less of them and start meditating more. You gotta replace it. It's a vice. Like weed, it's a vice. Shroom's a vice. People say weed's not addicting. Yo, bullshit. I was smoking weed every day, telling myself I wasn't addicted. BSing myself, okay? It's a vice. You must replace a vice with a virtue. If not, it will come back stronger. So I replaced the vice of me smoking 3 times a day with the virtue of me meditating 3 times a day. Guess what I'm gonna do after this live? I'm gonna go meditate. So I go to the astral realm, manifest some more beautiful stuff to bring it down to this realm. Okay? So that's why I don't do shrooms, I don't do drugs, I don't do weed. I think it is absolutely... Now, yes, other cultures and society has done it, but the shrooms and the weed in this country, a little bit iffy, okay? So I would strongly recommend it, and I would say learn, I would say if you're doing any of that, you know what I would say instead? I would say instead, come to my training. So you learn how to heal yourself naturally. Did you know the body can naturally heal itself? Did you know that because you are an angelic being within a physical flesh suit avatar, that you can actually activate your higher level consciousness? Did you know that? And heal anything in your body? Did you know that? I'm teaching it in my masterclass this Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I'll be showing you the 3 keys on how to transform your inner pain into inner peace that your therapist and your pastor don't want you to know. I get a lot of Christian people on my, just coming from my head, being man, if you don't believe in Jesus Christ, you're going to hell. I'm like, bro, we already in hell. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We already in hell. Okay? If you experience depression, if you experience anxiety, if you experience lack, if you experience scarcity, if you experience suicide, you was already in hell. Hell is a frequency, fam. Just like heaven's a frequency. Okay? Then, I get therapists coming to me, you feel me? Being no, you can't say that, da-da-da. I'm I don't give a damn. This is what God told me to say. This is what my truth is. Yes, because guess what? Here's Kristen. Yes, you are. Yes. Let's break this down, okay? This is why I say I'm gonna come out with I'm coming out with merch, okay? One of the t-shirts I'm gonna be coming out with is called get high off your own supply. And it's the idea that I got higher than weed and shrooms doing the meditations I teach my clients. I get so high, I don't need that at all. And it's free. Well, if you pay me, obviously that's not free. You feel me? But the meditations, accessing that frequency inside of you, it's already there. It's already there. Why? Let's break this down. Y'all got me turned. Let's break this down. Hold on. We're going to the other side of my room. Okay? Let me tilt y'all up. Welcome to class, everybody. Today we're talking about the 7 chakras. Welcome to the other side of my office. You feel me? I love this. Put some 7s in the chat. Are you getting some downloads tonight? Is this valuable? I want to make sure this is valuable for you. If this ain't valuable for me, let me know. Let me. I'll walk up out of here. I'll walk up out of here if it ain't valuable. I'll walk up out of here if it ain't valuable. Put a 7 in the chat if this is valuable for you. But Diane, I'll walk up. Don't get me started. I'll walk up. Hold on. Stop playing with me. All right, let's get it cracking. All right. This is why. Now we going behind the scenes, okay? I'll be going depth. I got slides for y'all, you feel me? I got a whole playlist for y'all. Y'all not ready. I'm telling you, this math class is going to be the best thing ever, all right? Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Book it. Cancel your plans. Cancel them. Get somebody to watch your kids. Do it. Your future self will thank you, okay? I don't miss. I don't miss. I don't miss. I don't miss. Now, let's get popping. This is why I stopped smoking weed. This is why I stopped doing shrooms. Because when I realized what the feelings and effect of shrooms and weed was trying to mimic, it fucking clicked. Excuse me. I'm trying to not curse so much. It freaking clicked. Let's break it down. We got these are the 7 chakras. Now you may be like, Duran, man, I already know the 7 chakras, bro. I'm spiritual. Hold on, big fella. Let me break down to you my version, the alchemical way of looking at chakras. Because when I break this down to you, you probably never heard of it before. Thousands of videos on chakras, all that stuff, but you Letha, let's get it cracking. So here we go. This is why I stopped smoking weed. This is why I stopped doing shrooms. This is why I started doing the meditations that I'm be teaching in my masterclass this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. For free, masterclass. I say 60 minutes, but Chris, you gotta understand something. All my masterclasses go like 2 hours. Do you know why? Because most people don't want to leave the room. Do you know why? Because the energy be so lit, the community be so loving, like people just want to stay there all the time. So I say 60 minutes. But I'm going until God tells me otherwise. Now, back to the lesson. Now, this is why. You got 7 chakras, okay? School ain't gonna teach you this. Obviously not. Hello. Okay? That's why I created my own school, the Alchemy School, to teach you it. Now, let's break it down. You got the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. Right? Now, hold on, let me move this. Hold on. I need some more space. Hold on. I gotta move. If y'all know me, I gotta move. Alright. Need some space. Alright. Hold on. Snap. Hold on. I need some space. But no, man, now y'all got me turned. Now y'all got Kristen, Klaus, now y'all got me turned. Let's get it cracking. Pop my collar. Alright, here we go. The root chakra is at the base of your spine. Okay? Everybody points at the base of your spine. Okay? Right at the tip of your booty crack, okay? The sacral chakra is in between your belly button and your nether regions. Okay? The solar plexus chakra is right here. It's right here. It's like right in the middle right here, okay? The heart chakra, right in the center of your chest, okay? The throat chakra, right here, okay? The third eye chakra, right here, okay? The crown chakra, right here, okay? Now, Duran, why are you telling me this? Break it down. The root chakra governs your physical world. Hold on 1 second. The root chakra governs your physical world. The root chakra governs your physical world, okay? It governs your physical world. Apologies about that. It governs your physical world, okay? That means this governs your lack, scarcity, fear, survival, all that. This is what it governs, okay? The root chakra, okay? Y'all tracking me? Y'all tracking? Because we're about to go there. The root world, this is why. You ever notice why most of the news want to keep you in fear? You ever notice why? Some epidemic always happening, something always going on, something always... Do you want to know why? Because the Matrix job is to keep your ass in your root chakra of fear. When you're here, you're animalistic. When you're here, you're like reactive. You're scatterbrained, you're depressed, you're anxious. If you're here for too long, you're going to start to think about suicide. Family, I'm breaking it down right now. 7 years ago, when I almost committed suicide, it's because I was in my root chakra for too long. When you're in that thing for too long, you think the only way out is to literally eject out of your physical body. So this is why when therapists talk about suicide, I'm like, you don't even understand the spiritual phenomenon of what's going on suicide. I almost committed suicide, so I understand it. I was in there. So let's break this down. Let's really break this down. Y'all put some fire emojis in the chat. Y'all getting me turned. Put some fire emojis in the chat. Y'all getting me turned. I'm trying to keep it cool, but y'all getting me turned right now. Put some fire emojis in the chat before I keep going. We got 6 more chakras. But I need at least 3 fire emojis before I keep going for the 6 more chakras. We're not even done. We're just getting started. Put some fire emojis in the chat. Stop playing, G. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Okay, let's break this down. We got some fire emojis. We got some fire emojis. We do got some fire emojis. I need some fire emojis. I need some. Where my lighter at? Y'all got me turned. Hold on. I need some fire emojis. Hold on. Come on. Where the fire? There we go. There we go. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Let's get it popping. Do you remember the movie The Last Dragon? And he got his. Okay, Nova. Remember that. Okay, remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Okay. If you're just joining us and you like this information, you're going to love my masterclass this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, free masterclass where I'll show you the 3 keys on how to transform your inner pain into inner peace that your therapist and your pastor don't want you to know. They mad at me, but I don't give a... All right, let's get it cracking. Now, this is your root chakra, okay? 95% of the world is operating here. This is where lust is. This is where fear is. This is where survival is. This is where all that stuff is. This is why the only way the negative entities can tempt your ass is if you in your root chakra. This is why the meditations I teach you raise you up to the higher chakras. Now, let's keep it going. The sacral chakra is your chakra of creativity, is a chakra of sexuality, is a chakra of like pleasure, okay? This is the chakra of pleasure. Now, this chakra is the chakra of creation. This is safety. Okay, remember these. Now, Okay, Nova. Okay, Nova. I see you. I see you thinking. I see you, girl. Okay, girl. I see you. Oh. You think that's good? Just wait. Now, remember these words. I need help. I need one of you beautiful, luminous lighthouse beings to be my note taker. I need one of y'all to just type the notes of the keywords that I'm saying, okay? So that when people join into the call, they can like, read, okay? So I need somebody to be my note taker. Who can be my note taker? Okay, only so rich. Keep rocking with me. I'm gonna show you how. We actually go over it in my masterclass, my free masterclass, this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I show you how to break it down. So, only so rich. Click the link in my bio. Click the link in my story. Click the link somewhere. Hop into the train at Thursday at 7:30. You won't miss it. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna change the game. It's gonna break the goddamn spiritual paradigm of the coaching business on its head. All right, Kendra, what's up, Kendra? Yes. Okay, so then I want you to hop in the link. Click the link in the bio. We're gonna break it down now. This is the sacral chakra. This is like sacral chakra. So this is chakra of creativity. Now remember, I need a note taker. Somebody help me. If you don't feel safe, root chakra, you can't create. Sacral chakra, okay? I'm gonna say it again. I need a note taker. Dang, nobody gonna be my note taker? Dang, that's how y'all feel? That's how y'all... Dang! I'm over here delivering y'all cosmic information from the goddamn cosmos. I'm over here doing like cosmic information from the cosmos, and I can't get no taker deal. Like geez. Thank you. Come on. Work with a brother now. Work with a God now. You come to learn, bro. Man, it's a feedback loop, cuz. God said I'm trying to listen so hard. I respect it. All right, here we go. Now, so, Kendra, if you got a creative block, you got a safety block. Oh, because in order to access this chakra must be filled. Remember that, filled with energy, okay? We're gonna be breaking this back down. Now, I go deeper into this on my masterclass, Thursday, 7:30 Eastern Time. Hop in there. Unless you don't like transformation, unless you don't like to change your life, then don't go. Because at this point, Jesus. Now, then solar plexus. What happens is this is your like expression channel. Okay, this is where it's here. This is why it's yellow. It's for the sun. It's like Come on. Everybody do it with me. Okay, that's the expression channel. It's okay. Letha, we can have multiple note takers. Mia, I got you. Mila, I got you. Give me 1 second, Mila. I got you.
note takers. No pressure. We got multiple note takers. Let's go. Okay. I'll be a note taker. Yeah. We got 3 note takers. Why not? 4.
Oh, no.
Hold on 1 second, everybody. Hello?
I am in the dark. Sorry.
Hello, Mila. Yes. Welcome in. Yes, let's get it cracking. Definitely have your notebook. We about to get it cracking. All right, let's keep going. Now, solar plexus, this is your expression channel, okay? Hold on, Mila. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna bring you back in. Give me just 1 second. Let me just finish this real quick. 1 second, Mila. I'll do this. 1 second. Okay. Mila, I'm gonna bring you back in, but I need to see my whole body right now. Okay. So let's get cracking now. So now that's your solar plexus chakra. Now this is your chakra of expression. Now remember, write this down. I need you to write this down. I need you to write this down. Now, Kendrick, Christian, check this out. If you don't feel safe, you can't create. If you can't create, you can't express. I'm not. We only 3 chakras in, family. We only 3 chakras in. If y'all not writing this down, at this point, I don't know. At this point, okay. Now we're gonna be going deep into this. This is still just the overview. And on Thursday, 7:30 Eastern time, okay, on Zoom, free masterclass, I'll be teaching you the 3 keys on how to transform your inner pain into inner peace that your pastor and your therapist don't want you to know. I don't care. I'm pulling back the curtain. I'm whistleblowing. Okay, let's get it cracking. If you can't create, you can express. Now, this where stuff gets crazy because you got the heart chakra right here. But look at this, Rhonda. Welcome in, Rhonda. That's one of my clients. Welcome in. Like this is your heart chakra, right? Now, watch. Write this down. Right. This is what I've derived from meditation. Kristen, I got you. Okay. Now, those threats, what did they do? Triggered this. It triggered this. Because the negative entities in the world don't want you to love yourself. Now, let's break this down. If I don't feel safe, I can't create. If I can't create, I can't express. If I can't express, I can't love. I can't love myself. Because what is self-love? Self-expression. That's self-love. You're like, yo, I love myself enough to, I'm going to express myself. Look, this me. You don't like me? Oh, well, I love me. What are you saying? Okay? That's self-expression. Okay? Self-expression is fueled through the heart chakra. Now, if the only way to feel love is to feel safe enough to creatively express yourself, which is love. Have you ever heard the breakdown of the chakras like this before? You don't gotta tell me. I already know the answer. If you think this is good, my masterclass this Thursday. That's the masterclass this Thursday, 7:30 Eastern time on Zoom for the free. Okay, gonna change the game. If you like, this is nothing. All right. Let's keep going. I'm obviously very excited right now. Wow, amazing. Yes. Please continue with the feedback. It fuels my chakra system up. All right, let's keep going. Now, here's the interesting thing. Who's super live? Scott Free. Check this out, brother. Check this out. This is where stuff gets interesting. The heart chakra is the middle, right? Now we gotta understand something. We gotta ask ourselves, why is the heart chakra in the middle? Right? Why is it in the middle? Why? Somebody say why? Somebody type in the chat box, why? Somebody say, why? Why is it in the middle? Somebody say why, please, one person, please. I really want to answer this question. Why is it in the middle? Look at it. You got 3 below, 1 in the middle, 3 above. Remember this. 3 below, 1 in the middle, 3 above. Remember this. Somebody asked why. Please, somebody ask why. Thank you, God. Hallelujah. The courts have spoken. Why? Is because your heart chakra is the gate to your higher self. Oh shit. Somebody. Oh shit. Okay. Your heart chakra is the gate to your higher self. The throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown chakra are the higher self expressions. The solar plexus, the sacral, and the root chakra are the lower self-expressions. What did I say in the beginning of the call? We must release what is below to access what. Come on, somebody. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You know what? Okay, before we continue up the ladder, because this is where stuff gets, woo, I just feel my body tingling right now with power. Invite 1 to 3 people in this room right now. Invite 1 to 3 friends. Invite your friends, your family, your spouse, your coworkers, your colleagues, your pet, your uncle, your auntie, the person that you didn't like at Christmas. Invite them all. Invite them all in this room because we about to go up. We about to leave Earth right now. Okay? This is where they keep you on Earth. This right here. These 3 chakras. That's how they keep you on Earth. We about to go up to a higher dimension. We about to go up to the cosmos right now. So I need you to invite your friends and your family because this rocket ship is taking off. Okay? Let me pick up my staff. Or like not my staff, but my teaching, whatever this thing called. Now. Invite 1 or 3 people in this room. Don't be stingy with this information now. Okay. What's the chat box saying? I've stuck trauma literally in my lower half, which plays out in my left leg. 13 years, I'm just, yes, 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 exactly, exactly. Now, what happens? When there's too much trauma built up in these lower chakras, where's the only drainage? The body. This is where you get like sexual issues. This is where you get like lower body, lower back, lower leg stuff, because the energy got nowhere else to go, so it gets stuck in your body. If you don't know alchemy, which I teach you, guess what I'm gonna teach you at? Guess where and when I'm gonna teach you alchemy. Guess. I'm waiting on you. Don't worry. I got time. Guess what I'm gonna teach you at? In the masterclass this Thursday, the free masterclass this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time on Zoom. Register down below in that pin post. Come on, class. Come on, class. Come on, class. This is equals dissonance energy in the body. In the body. Okay, now let's keep going. Now we got the heart chakra. Now, this is why if you can't love yourself, you can't love a partner. How you gonna love a partner if you can't love yourself? Now, this is what I have to learn the hard way. Now, break this down. Check this out. If you don't meditate or don't know how to meditate, which I teach you how to meditate in the class this Thursday, okay? If you don't know how to meditate, you can't charge up these chakras. I'm gonna give y'all some game right now. I'm gonna give you some game I only give my private clients just because I feel great right now. I feel like $1 billion right now. I feel incredible right now. Okay, let me give you some game. Let me give you some game just because I love you, just because you my family and I love you. I don't gotta know you love you. We all part of the same electric tribe. You in my live in my office on 11 p.m. on a Tuesday night. Okay, that's love, family. So because you rocking with the homie, rocking with the God, you feel me? I'm gonna rock back with you. Check it out. However old you are, write this down. Tell you, this is so powerful. What I'm about to say may just change your whole life. If not what I already just said, and once again, we only in the lower 3 chakras. We haven't even reached these higher ones yet. Kristen. We haven't even reached the higher chakras yet. We just still chilling down here. There's so much down here. Let's break it down. Let's say you're 30 years old, right? Let's say you're 30 years old, right? Okay, for example, I don't know how old you are, but let's scratch that. Let's say you're 30 years young. You're supposed to say that you're young. Don't say you're old. Your body ages. There's some people like, Duran, how old are you, bro? I'm like, I'm 3,333 years old, fam. What you talking about? Like, Duran, no, but your physical body. I'm like, I don't count my physical age. It don't matter. The heck wrong with you? The world got you thinking that you got to be tracking your age, which then tells your body to degenerate, baby. So you're 37 years young. Or I like to say, I literally, my physical body is stuck at 18. I'm obviously physically not 18. I'm way older than that. But my physical body is stuck at 18. My genes stop there. That means I could be 40 and I still look 18. You could tell that to your body. You know that, right? My client came to me, and this all gets into what I'm about to say. She came down here to Florida with me for a VIP in-person retreat, right? Letha, she said to me, she said, Deron, I have never seen a man with clearer skin than you. What do you do? I said, the same meditations I teach you in the class. Because when you meditate, literally, your body glows because you're luminescent, which gets into here. If you're 30 years old, or however you are, okay? If you cut that in half, so let's say we're 38, okay? Oh, what's half of 30? Okay, I don't feel like doing math right now. Okay, let's make it easy. Let's say that you're 30, okay? Let's say that you're 30, okay? If you're 30 years old, that means if you meditate the alchemical way, which I teach you, come on now, where am I teaching this at? Come on, somebody. I need a choir behind me. No, I need a piano behind me. I teach you this on Thursday in free math class, okay? If you meditate for 30 minutes long, let's say you're 30. If you meditate for 30 minutes long, you're going to charge up all your chakras. Ooh, okay? If you meditate for 15 minutes, 17, right? Kendra, it's been a long day, Kendra. Kendra, it's been a long day, okay? If you meditate for 15 minutes, the alchemical way that I teach you on my master class this Thursday, okay? You will activate the heart chakra. Now, here's the thing. You're not a human being. You are a human battery. This is why everybody is trying to siphon your energy. Think about it. Think about it. Everybody's trying to siphon energy. The world's trying to siphon energy. Social media trying to siphon energy. Everything in these lower three chakras trying to siphon energy. Why? Because you're not a human being. They lied to you. Honestly, you ain't a human battery. You have a human battery, but you're actually a spiritual being in the body. But we'll get to that later. That's the higher three chakras. We'll get to that later. Okay. Now, check this out. Who here struggle with boundaries? Put a 1 in the chat if you struggle with boundaries. Watch this. I'm about to blow your mind with the chakras and the boundaries. Put a 1 if you struggle with boundaries in the chat. Put a 1 if you struggle with boundaries. A lot of spiritual people that I talk to, a lot of my clients struggle with boundaries, and I used to struggle with boundaries, and it's because of this phenomenon that happens between this chakra, and this chakra. Okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you struggle with boundaries. Struggle saying your truth, struggle expressing how you feel because you feel the other person may feel some type of way or etc. Put a 1 in the chat if that's you. Now, no judgment. I used to be the same way as well, and I'm saying that to basically teach you how to break this down. We got some 1s in the chat and some 1s. Big time. Okay, got you. Okay, awesome. Oh, this is about to blow your mind. I hope you're sitting down. Because this is about to blow your mind. Now, let's break it down. Your heart chakra, when your heart chakra is filled up with self-love, you're able to love yourself. Okay? This is why most relationships don't work out. Because the relationship is only a reflection of the relationship with yourself. And if the relationship with yourself is on E, red, which is this is why it's red. It's on E. Like your gas tank on E. If your life force energy is on E, how are you gonna give anything to anybody? You can't. Because you got none for yourself. Because you can't give what you don't got. Write that down. You can't give what you don't got. Diana, you felt it in the spirit. Girl. All right? So you can't give what you don't got. So because you can't give what you don't got, you get drained. Then it becomes codependent, like I was, because you're dependent upon their heart chakra energy versus your own chakra energy. Okay? That's only because of daily meditation and other healing practices that I teach you in the master class this Thursday. I hope I'm doing a good job selling you this master class. It's for free too. Because I've seen the impact of this master class, okay? And I'm gonna give you some testimonials in a second, but we're still here. Well, class, that's the universe. Now, let's break this down. Tyjon, my mentor, what's up, bro? Now, these are the lower three chakras. When these three chakras are filled, your heart chakra is full of self-love. When you're full of self-love, now you can give love. You can't. Now you can give love. And then most people think lust is love. Lust ain't love. Lust is root chakra shit. Lust is fast. Love is slow. Remember that, family. Lust is fast. Love is slow. Okay, let's break this down. Now, so when these 4 chakras are filled up, something happens here. Something happens powerful right here. There's something that happens very powerful right here. Okay? Because your throat chakra is where you speak your truth. Okay? But the truth can only be charged by your self-love. And your self-love can only be charged by your solar plexus, which can only be charged by your sacral, which can only be charged by your root. Okay? So when you speak your truth, this is why they say the truth shall set you free. This is why they say that in church. The truth shall set you free. The reason why they say that is because your truth is your heart chakra energy via words. Yeah, take it. Take it. My mentor gave it to me. Take it, Scott. Yeah, let's just fast, live it slow. So if you ever, that's why in relationships, if you get into a relationship with somebody, it's best to wait 6 months to a year before having sex with them, so you can really understand them and not be like lust blinded by them. Trust me, I've been there. Trust me. Okay, I'm only telling you from experience. All right. Now, your throat chakra, your truth, okay, is your heart chakra energy that just formulates into vibrations via the English language or whatever language you speak. That's what it is. Now, what happens is, Kristen, is that you get punished for telling the truth because subconsciously you've been, and this happened to me too. Like subconsciously you've been living in a state where like you've had to suppress your truth. So when you start expressing your truth, it causes chaos. But remember, the reason why it causes chaos is because the people around you are not for your highest alignment. So this is why the truth shall set you free, because when you start expressing your truth, your internal reality of what you truly, truly, truly desire begins to manifest in the physical realm. But if you never have the love enough of yourself to express to people and yourself what you truly desire in life, it can never form. So, like everyone and all my clients are empaths, because I know all y'all empaths here. When they start expressing their truth, their family or friends get triggered. Like people don't like it, whatever. And it's only because you've conditioned yourself that it's better. And I was there too. Like you condition yourself that it's better to hold it in than express it because of the whatever fear, right? But when you express it out, it's going to cause some turbulence. But that's a good thing, Kristen. That lets you know, this is why some people love my content. Some people hate my content. They're like, Duran, you going to hell. Duran, how dare you? Duran, how dare you call yourself a god, man? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, man? Man, Jesus Christ, man. Man. I'm like, bro. You know why? It's because when you express your truth, the people that rock with you align with you more. The people that don't, they get pushed away. That's what the truth is for. The truth is to only hold beings of vibration around you that resonate with your core truth. That's how you have healthy relationships. Okay? So, then your throat chakra is your truth. Now, let's break this down. Because we almost come to a close. About that time. I'm checking my time. About that time. All right. Now, if you don't feel safe, you can't create. If you can't create, you can't express. If you can't, I should make a song. Is there any beat makers in here? Let me know. I'll hop in the studio and make something stupid right now. All right. If you don't feel safe, you can't create. If you can't create, you can't express. If you can't express, you can't love. If you can't love, you cannot speak your truth. If you cannot speak your truth, you cannot see the truth. Write that down. You cannot see the truth. I need a beat maker, man. Stop playing with me, man. Somebody, man, can never be a beat maker right now, man. I go stupid. I'll swear up. I tell you, this is too fun right here. This is prime time right here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's start from the top, from the bottom. Okay, if I don't feel safe, I can't create. If I can't create, I can't express. If I can't express, I can't love. If I can't love, I cannot speak my love via truth. Truth is love. Okay. If I cannot speak my love, truth, I cannot see third eye, my love, which is truth. I cannot see the truth. I cannot see beyond the matrix tricks. Remember that. If I can't see the truth, crown chakra, I cannot connect to the truth. The crown chakra. Okay? Break this down. So, this is the matrix. The matrix is the chakra system. My G, that's the matrix. And the whole point of this earth realm matrix is to keep you here. Just chasing. No. Okay, honestly, to keep you like here. Mostly here. Mostly root chakra, but to keep you in pleasure, like, because some people like overcome root chakra, then they just in pleasure land all day, or expression land, which can be inflated of the not self ego. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, the whole point of the matrix is to keep you here, keep you stuck somewhere in here. Because when you ascend up here, which I teach you on my master class this Thursday, okay, you're gonna feel out of this world. Okay, Duran, how do you know that to be true, man? Duran, how do you know that to be true, man? Why are you so confident that if I go to this free master class with you, that my life is gonna change? That's a great question, Koss. Glad you asked me. Okay, let's pull up some receipts. Okay, first one. Here we go. This is from my last master class back in March. And well, like I said, I wasn't going to do this math class again, but I felt this deep calling in my spirit to do it again. And I've been getting so many messages from some of you all and so many people who's telling me, Duran, thank you so much for this master class. This is exactly what I need going to 2024. So I'm glad I listened to Spirit for putting that on because I know it's going to be powerful. So Taran said, I cannot express how much I enjoyed and benefit from that master class yesterday. Thank you. I still feel so supercharged from it. And I just know this is going to be the permanent state of energy I will now embrace. I can't see the rest of it. Can I do this? Hold on 1 second. Okay, yeah. Boom. Y'all can read the rest. I can't read the rest because I have a pinned comment there, but y'all can read the rest. Boom. That's the first one. And I have multiple of these, but I'm going to just give you some more because y'all think I'm playing. And some of y'all just met me. I'm going to tell y'all, everything I say, I got proof for. I've been doing this for 7 years. I don't miss. So let's keep going because y'all got me turned right now. Let's keep going. Here we go. This is probably one of the most powerful ones. Jessica, I remember that call. She said, I'm beyond grateful for your words. I was speechless. Hold on, let me move myself. Can I move myself? I can't move myself. I can't even move myself. Okay. Y'all can read it. I can't read that part because actually it's on my it's right here. It's on my laptop. So I can read it with you. Jessica said, I am beyond grateful for your words. I was speechless after class and haven't since. Sitting in my emotions and accepting what they are lessons. Tough lessons that are supposed to bring us to our higher self. Crown chakra. Okay. It was a blessing to share, express, and receive all the love and positive energy you and the amazing group brought upon us. The energy from that beginning was felt, and the love you all showed me was just tears. I'm still in tears over the feeling of love, heart chakra, from everyone. Encouraging, loving, kind, strong, beautiful souls filled the space, and it was felt. I feel empowered through the guidance. Support exists. Thank you for holding such a beautiful, safe space for everyone and allowing us to show love to one another. I was not expecting that. I feel amazing having heard, learned, and felt the vibration of all that's blessed to be for us. Thank you. I got you, Kendra. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's one. I'm gonna show you one more that I think would be good. Begins. Okay, here we go. Oh, the same one? I think the same one. Hold on 1 second. That's the same one. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I already got it up. LOL. Okay, the last one. This is probably another powerful one. I mean, all of them powerful. This is probably one of the other ones. Let me go to it. Here you go. Hello, Duran. Your masterclass this afternoon was absolutely amazing. I feel so excited about transforming my life. My soul was fed this afternoon, and I had to express my gratitude to you for the most incredible 3 hours. Like I said, yeah, it's 60 minutes, but when you feel me, I'm just guided by spirit. And sometimes, you know, if you go longer, we go longer. Like I ain't tripping. I actually love it. I think it's the best thing. I think this is the best thing right now. I'm still in a spiritual high. Spiritual high. You see that? She's on a spiritual high. Why? Because I moved her from her root chakra to her crown chakra. This is what I was saying earlier. The shrooms, the weed, they all try to mimic the crown chakra high. But nothing can mimic the main supply of the most high. I'm just speaking from a, like, I can't even express this. I can't even express this. Like, she said, I'm still on a spiritual high. That means whenever somebody says they're on a spiritual high, that means that their crown chakra was filled up. All their chakras were filled up with divine love. So they're just like buzzing in this like euphoric state. That's a high. When you experience that, which you will on a masterclass this Thursday, 7:30 Asian time, we experience that high. I tell you right now. You be like, you can be like, lower. You can be like lower. You can be like lower self high. Nah, I want that higher self high. Shrooms, you can be like, sacral chakra high. Man, I want that higher self high. Drinking, you be like, drinking. You can be like, why would I open holes in my aura to allow negative entities to possess my body and make me do some stupid lustful shit that I'm gonna regret in the morning? That would make no sense. Nah, I just take the higher chakra high. Look, you are high off something. You might as well get high off the main supply. Your creative life force energy that vibrates in the crown chakra when you can activate it, which I show you in the math class. Okay. I was watching class. I wanted to ask if the class was recorded, and so if there's a link, where can I rewatch it? I would love to watch it with my mother. And anytime I need some encouragement, my story is so similar to the woman who spoke about her trauma and loss. I also want to know about the coaching call you mentioned. Thank you again for doing the Lord's work. My spirit led me to your class, and I'm so happy I attended. Wow. So these are just some of the people who've been talking about my class. So you got two options here. Ladies and gentlemen of the Republic, you got two options. Option A, continue living the life that you're living now. Or option B, learn the information to access a higher and purchase a higher state of life. When I say purchase, I mean via meditation. I'm gonna teach you. I'm be like, this math class is gonna be crazy value. Like, it's probably gonna be worth $100,000 to you. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I wanted to like give it so much value so you can walk away with so many actionable steps that you can implement right now. Okay, so like that's what you know. Okay, you got option A, continue going with your 1.0 self. Option B, learn the information of your 2.0 self and apply it. Don't just come to the call and not apply it. Like, oh, I hate that so much. I hate that for me. I hate that for your future self. Okay, go to the class, apply the training. Okay, seek community, seek support, seek mentorship, change your life. Move to 2024. I'm gonna say is that I'm gonna answer Kendra's question. How do you change your self-image? How do you change yourself? Through elite level coaching, me, in a new environment, the masterclass, with new ideas repeated over time. The 3 keys I'm gonna be going over on the masterclass. That's how you change your paradigm. I was gonna go over. Oh my gosh. I just remember. I was gonna go over my notes for my mentor. We may end on that. Okay, somebody asked a question. Kendra said, safety, expression. Okay, yeah. So safety, creativity, expression, self-love, speak your truth, see your truth, connect your truth. There you go. Thank you, Letha, for helping her out as well. I appreciate you. Who's still in here with me? Orlando, Nova Star, Diane, Kristen, Shelly, Kendra, Letha, Claus. Yo, hey, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. We've been out here for a minute. All right, we're gonna end on these notes. Okay. Now I expect to see all y'all in the masterclass, and I expect that next year will be your best year ever. That's what I expect. The next year that you're gonna go to this masterclass, you're gonna body it. You're gonna wait. You're gonna get there 10 minutes early. I got a playlist waiting for y'all. People call me DJ Duran. You're gonna get there 10 minutes early. 10 minutes early. Just meditate. Just be in the aura. So you're ready to lock in. You're gonna show up to that call more focused than you ever showed up to any call, any class, anything in your life. Because your future self is dependent on it. You know one thing for sure, two things for certain. You know that if you go into next year with old thoughts, LOL. Tell him you busy, Letha. Tell him you busy in the courts of the cosmos right now. Getting that cosmic fire. Klaus said it feels good to not be scrolling through and actually focus on positive. Letha said, I agree with you, Klaus. And actually focus on positive. Can't wait for the class. If I'm feeling this good off the if you feeling this good off the live, you're gonna be floating in the class, bro. You'll be floating in class. Shaquana, what is up, family? All right, let's break this down. Okay, what's new people joining? Let me just go back over. I have a masterclass this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on how to transform your inner pain into inner peace using the 3 keys your therapist and your pastor don't want you to know. It's gonna be lit. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say this down, then we'll get into these notes, then we'll wrap up, okay? Kendra, this is how I know whatever I'm about to create is gonna be stupid. It's gonna go bananas. This is how I know. Because this morning when I was in this morning and last night and the night before that and the night before that. I got you. And the night before that. I know something's trying to be excited when I'm in meditation. And I can't wait to get out of the meditation because I'm ready to like create these ideas and these programs for y'all. But I'm like, no, I got 10 more minutes left in meditation. I just gotta sit here and wait. But then another person is like excited to just share this information. That's how I know. So, here are the steps. Okay. Now, for everyone that's joining that's new, I would recommend that you go back through and rewatch this live. Follow me, rewatch the live. Okay. So you can get a better understanding of the steps, okay? But basically, in the masterclass, I'll be going over the 3 keys to transform inner pain to inner peace that your therapist don't want you to know. Okay, your pastor don't want you to know. I'm not saying they don't want you to know because on purpose, they may not even be aware of these phenomena. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's on purpose. I truly believe that there's therapists out there who like truly want to help. And I truly believe there's pastors out there who truly want to help. I truly believe that. But I believe that they're unaware of some certain phenomena that are going on the higher realms of consciousness that are affecting the folks that they work with. And that's what I observe. Okay, so I'm going to just go back through this last one, then I'm going to read these notes. Then we're going to get up out of here. Here you go. Angie said, hello, Duran, your masterclass this afternoon was, this is from my last masterclass, everybody. This afternoon, your masterclass this afternoon was absolutely amazing. I feel so excited about transforming my life. My soul was fed this afternoon, and I had to express my gratitude to you for the most incredible 3 hours. I'm still on a spiritual high because we filled her crown chakras, all her chakras up. That's why you feel so good right now. Klaus, do you know why you feel so good? Because I'm vibrating on my crown chakra, fam. So when you come into an aura around somebody on a higher frequency, you just pop up. But when you're in somebody's aura of a lower frequency, you just go down. Okay? That's why. Okay? Now, I'm still in a spiritual high. You are such a blessing, and it was clear that you are living your divine purpose. Thank you. That was so beautiful. I wanted to ask if the class was recorded. If so, is there a link where I can rewatch it? I would love to watch it with my mother. And anytime, I'm actually reaching out to Angie to see if she want to come back. My story is so similar to the woman who spoke about her trauma and loss. Also, I want to know about your coaching calls. Once I'm interested, it was a feed of the dove. Thank you again for doing the Lord's work. My spirit led me to your class. I'm so happy I attended. So there you go. Now let's wrap up with these. Let's bring it on home. Let me stop this. Stop sharing. There you go. Okay, let's Bring it on home. That's how I felt when I joined. Hey, Letha, appreciate you, my G. All right, we're gonna end on these notes. Okay. Drop some fire emojis. We gotta end big. We gotta end big. We gotta end on a strong note. We gotta end on a strong note. Drop some fire emojis. So, because we're on the last leg here. We're on the last leg here. I want to reach you these notes from my mentor. We're on the last leg here. Drop some. Give me some fire emojis. Give me some juice. Give me some fire emojis. We're on the last leg here. Okay. Before I answer some messages and go meditate and go up to this astral realm and manifest some stuff. Let me give me some fire emojis. Give me some fire emojis. Okay, here we go. I got them. Here we go. Let's get it. Appreciate y'all for the fire emojis. Appreciate y'all for the fire emojis. I know some of y'all, it may take a while to find the fire emojis because you may not use the fire emojis a lot. So I appreciate you for going to find them. I see you. All right, here we go. First off, who here has ever heard of a man by the name of Bob Proctor? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard of a man named Bob Proctor. Put a 0 in the chat if you never heard of Bob Proctor. Real quick. Where my light at? Real quick. Let's light some sage. Hold on. Okay. Real quick. My light there has teleported to a higher dimension, so I cannot access it right now. Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard of Bob Proctor. Put a 0 if you haven't. That's okay too. You know, it's all good. Some people have, some people haven't. So yeah, Bob Proctor is one of the OGs of personal development. Like, look him up. He's like this. He actually passed, I think, 2 years ago. But he was a powerful man, and he spoke a lot about manifestation, like a lot of these topics. And for the people that don't know him, go check him out. The people that do know him, you're gonna love the story even more. The people that don't know him, you're still gonna love the story. But I am and was mentored by one of Bob Proctor's top students. His name is Dave Conway. You can look him up. I was mentored by him, and Dave makes like $1 million a month, something like that. 1.5. I think now he's probably up to $2 million a month now. But he makes a beautiful amount of money. He has a beautiful home, beautiful family, beautiful mindset, and he's one of my mentors, and he's changed my life. And I want to read to you some of the notes he gave me from our call we had that blew. This is why I love talking to him, because he's so spiritual. He makes a lot of money, but he's so spiritual, you know. And so I want to like really break this down to y'all. Really like give y'all these ideas to really rest on, to really like meditate on, to really like just sow your spirit into this consciousness. This is how we're gonna end tonight's class, okay? Now here we go. Uncommon levels of growth. Hey Samantha, one of my clients. What's up, Samantha? Uncommon levels of growth. Dave Conway. You said, did I say Dave Conway? I said Dave Conway. He's on Forbes 30 under 30. It was actually interesting how I met him. I may go over that story, but yeah. Should I go over the story? All right, real quick the story. This is how I met him. I went to this ads. I think this is really important to the actual notes because you're gonna see the power behind it. Dave Conway. I went to this like event in Dominican Republic. It was a very expensive event, but it was incredible. It was well worth the money. And in Dominican Republic, this 5-star resort and hotel, and it was like this YouTube marketing conference. And when I went there, right, Klaus, I saw this guy who had a gold pen. Okay, he had a gold pen. I'd never seen a gold pen before. I was like, who is this guy? He actually sat right next to me. And I knew he was on something because the host of the event was taking notes when he was talking. Think about Klaus. Think about you are hosting an event, right? Think about somebody else is hosting an event, and you go to the event, learning from the person that's hosting the event, and there's somebody else at the event speaking, and the man that's hosting the event is taking notes from a person that's in the audience. That's how you know dude was on some different energy. And I remember after a marketing class, they was teaching us how to do ads on YouTube and all stuff like that. We went to dinner, right? We was at at lunch. Okay, I had some ramen that day. I will never forget this day. Like me and the top executives of this big 7-figure company, we all sitting at this beautiful location, and Dave is just talking, and everyone listening, like everyone listening, like we all like what? Like he said stuff that like no one ever heard before. I'm like, who is this man? Then, because I'm very observant, I overheard him say, who wasn't here? I overheard him say, Nova. I heard him say, he said, oh yeah, I'm staying until Saturday. Now, mind you, the event was over on Thursday night. But Nova, he said he would stay until Saturday. I said, in my head, I said, bet. This is like 2 years ago, something like that. I said, bet, I'm staying until Saturday. So I didn't, so scot-free, this is what I did. I didn't ask him anything. I went off faith. Key thing. I went off faith. And I said, I went after that lunch. I went to the receptionist. I said, can I extend my stay until Saturday? No, sorry, till Sunday. They said, yes, but it's $2,000 for the rest of your stay. I only had $2,000 in my account. Now I have people paying me the next month, but like for a good week or 2 weeks, I didn't have any money coming in, right? Right, okay. Listen, okay? I said, I'm here. Now I didn't know, once again, I didn't know who Dave Conway's was. He was just some man talking. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know he was on 430 and 30. I didn't know he was a multimillionaire. I didn't know he was very peaceful, very spiritual. I didn't know any of that. I just heard his knowledge. I was like, I gotta be around that knowledge. I'll be crazy not to, right? So then I go up to Dave after I go to the receptionist and I say, hey, can I hang out with you for 2 days? He could have told me no. He could have told me to kick rocks. I didn't know. He had no obligation to say yes. But you know what he said? You know what he said? You know what he said, Diane? He said yes. I said yes. Now, mind you, still didn't know who this man was, right? So we hanging out. I think it's like Thursday night or something like that. We hanging out, and it's me, him, and his like marketing manager. Sorry, it's me, him, and his marketing manager, and we're all in his balcony, and we up at 3 a.m. Reviewing a sales call he did with the client, blowing my mind, bringing down my business, telling me, no, Duran, that's crap. Do this, changing my life, right? Then the very next day, okay, this is where it cracked off. The very next day, he said, Duran, because him and two of other Bob Proctor's top students, Monte Collier and Tommy Collier, looked them up. They was also at this event. They was also staying until Sunday. Actually, Bob Proctor died the week we was all there. Fam, this is crazy. This is like some movie type stuff. I'm like, how lucky am I to be in the vortex of all this, right? Now, anyway, he said, hey, tomorrow morning on my balcony, we're all going over this document called The Spirit of Opulence. Oh, my God. And I said, okay, bet. I said, what time should I be there? He said, 8 a.m. Kristen, I was there at 7 a.m. I wasn't playing. I spent my last $2,500, sorry, there. And I said, I am going to spend my money and I'm going to 10X this event. I'm going to 10X from this event. If you're investing in coaching, you got to be willing to let your money go so it can come back to you multiplied. So many people are holding on to their money, afraid and fear, but money, this is in my divine money training that I teach my clients. If you're interested in that, let me know. I'll be going over a little of this in the class, but money is just as conscious as you are. So when you're holding on to money, it doesn't want to be around you. When you let it go, so it can multiply, it comes up with friends, okay? Little money game for you, little spiritual money game drop for you, bang, in your consciousness. I love you, bang. Merry Christmas. I'm Black Santa Claus. All right, here we go. So back to the story. I got there at 7 a.m. I woke him up and his marketing manager up because they was in these two separate rooms. And I said, Joe, I'm ready. And here we was, 7:30 a.m. On this balcony, and it was 5 of us, and we was reading this document. And Kendra, I started crying. Why did I start crying? I started crying because for the first time in my life, I understood what wealth meant. I understood that wealth wasn't some evil rich thing. That document, look it up, The Spirit of Opulence. Look it up. It's a 2-page document, but it's as big as 200 pages spiritually, okay? It taught me wealth is a spiritual byproduct. It taught me wealth is actually spiritual in nature. Poverty is actually a spiritual programming. That's what it taught me. That's what it taught me. And so in that moment, I said, yep, I'm signing up with him. Sign up with him. I signed up for his sales mentorship. I signed up for his mindset mentorship. Blew my mind away. Like, my life is still changed, okay? Now, right. And guess what, Nova? From that event, I ain't gonna tell you how much money I made from that event. But from that event, let's say, hold on. Okay, from the actual cost of the ticket plus that other 2.5K, I 50x my income from that event. That event, I walked away with 50x in deals. Yep, Super Life, I got you. Just come to the masterclass and I got you, brother. I got you. That was the power of investing in myself. That was the power of investing in myself. Okay? And that's what you got to do. And y'all invest in yourself right now by just learning this information. So that's the story of how I met this man. Now let's talk to you. We almost done here. Now let me talk to you about what he taught me about life. Okay? So y'all ready? Y'all ready? So that was the story. I know that was a long-winded way. Lord have mercy. But thank y'all for rocking with me. But that was a story. That was a story. Now we break it down. Quantum leap notes from my mentor. Here we go. If you want uncommon levels of growth, and I said this earlier in my earlier life, Kristen, so you may understand this. If you want uncommon levels of growth, you must begin to entertain uncommon ideas. If you want uncommon levels of growth, you must be willing to entertain uncommon ideas. I got 3 pages. I don't honestly think we're going to get through all 3 pages. We may get through the first 2 sentences of the first page. That's how powerful this is. Uncommon levels of growth. If you want uncommon levels of growth in your life, you must entertain uncommon ideas. What's an uncommon idea, Deron? Doing a masterclass at 7:30 p.m. at night on Thursday when you could be on Netflix, getting drunk on the weekend, whatever else society tells you to do. That's uncommon right there. Making as much money as you made all year in a month next year. Uncommon levels of growth. Having 365 days of meditating consistently. Uncommon levels of growth. Having a house, car, love life, all the purpose, all the stuff you want. Uncommon levels of growth. Okay? But the key lies in being willing. If you want, put a one in the chat. The chat's getting put a 1 in the chat. If you want uncommon levels of growth in 2024, who am I talking to? Let's pump the chat back up. Put a 1 in the chat or 11, 1 or 11 in the chat if you want uncommon levels of growth. That means somebody be like, yo, Klaus, who are you, man? You a whole new person, whole new bank account, whole new consciousness, whole new living situation, whole new everything, whole new shit up. You like, who are you? You like, oh, I'm Klaus 2.0. Mess with me. I'm Klaus 2.0. Get with me. What's up? I'm just Klaus 2.0. Dang, Nova girl, what happened, girl? Like you was there, now you here, now you just popped out on us. You like, yep. I learned alchemy from one of the master alchemists in the planet, Deron Alchemy. What's up? Dang, Kendra, you was here, but now you here. You took as much money as you was making in a year and a month. Now, okay, I see you. How you do that? I just learned from this alchemist online. What's up, Keisha? Another one of my clients. What's up? Okay. If you want uncommon levels of growth, Keisha probably heard this at least 7 times. At least, Keisha, you probably heard this at least 7 times. Uncommon levels of growth equals uncommon levels. For uncommon levels of growth, you need to entertain uncommon ideas. Entertain means to sit down and just vision. We're gonna be doing this in the class. If you think this lit, the master class this Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, is gonna change your life. I'm telling you. Okay. I don't miss. Ask Keisha. She's been a client of mine for 7 months. Keisha, do I miss? Let me know. I'm put her on the spot. I thought she was asleep. I didn't even know she was gonna come in this class. Keisha, let me know. Do I miss? Carl said, I've done it before when I put my mind on higher. Yes, now it's time to make it a consistent, daily, automatic default pattern, brother. Now it's time to make it a consistent, automatic, default, daily pattern. That's where the juices are, brother. That's where the gold is, man. So let's keep going. The key lies in willingness. The key lies in willingness. Keisha said, nope. Tell him, Keisha. Tell him, girl. Tell him, girl. Okay? Tell him, girl. The key lies in being willing. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing, man?
How did you get in here? Sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh, no problem. I got you.
How did I happen? Let's see. I can get you in.
I got you, brother. No problem. If that
Okay.
was a mistake, no problem, brother. I got you, brother. No problem. That was a mistake. No problem, man. No problem. Let me know if you're ready. Now, if you want uncommon levels of growth, you need to have uncommon levels of ideas. You need to entertain them all day, every day. And I teach you that in the class, okay? Now, the key lies in being willing. Are you willing to leave your current life at the door and come in with the beginner's mindset? Are you willing to forget everything you ever forgot about everything? To let go of everything you ever thought about yourself? You think we're on Earth. We're not even on Earth. You know the real name of Earth? Don't get me started with this. Don't even get me started with this. Don't even start with that. But like you must be willing to leave your current life at the door of this academy, the door of this life. Leave everything you ever thought of. I don't see you as a human being. You're a spiritual being. First off, you're not a human being. You got a human being, like you got a car, okay, but you're not a human being. So let's get it straight. Don't get it twisted. Get it straight, okay? Now, we drag. Listen. Here we go. Listen, here we go, Shaquana. Shaquana, you ready, Shaquana? Shaquana, I hope you're sitting down, girl, because it's gonna rock you. Hope you're sitting down, okay? We drag too much of our current life into our life. Now, mind you, these are notes from my mentor, Dave Conway, multimillionaire, like spiritual. Like, I love our conversations. He be blowing my mind. I'm like, what? Oh my God. Okay. We drag. Think about this. Think about this phenomena. God, I love talking about this. I talk about this all night. We are talking about this all night. I digress. We drag too much of our current life into our life. Now, ask your marvelous mind this question. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Think about it. Like, go ahead, look up into the sky and be like, what does that mean? What does it mean for me to drag too much of my life into my life? This is what I don't think we're gonna get through all 3 pages. I just can't see it right now. It's just too much sauce in each line. What does that mean? That means you drag too much of your past thoughts about life a month ago, a minute ago, a day ago, a second ago, a year ago, into the present moment right now. That's what that means. That's what that means. You drag too much of it. You think too much about your circumstance. I was there. I'm not like, phone on straight ignore mode. Let's go. Like, what if you forgot who you was? How often do you find yourself sitting down thinking about old stuff? Did you know, WikiHow? Did you know the human mind conjures up a new thought every 6 seconds? No wonder nobody can be focused. Unless you learn the alchemy meditation, which I teach you in the masterclass this Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Register and bring 3 of your friends, okay? We bring too much of our current life into our life. Into it. How often do you think about old relationships? How often do you think about old problems? How often do you think about your current living situation? How often do you think about your current bank account? How often do you think about this? I'll be going loud all week because I'm on one this week. I knew it from my meditation on Sunday. I'm like, oh snap, this week gonna be crazy because my meditation was crazy on Sunday. So I'm like, oh, I'm just creating all week. So a quantum leap. Let's go, Klaus. Let's go, Klaus. Let's go. Yes, have your son enter this information. Yes, have the young God edify his consciousness. Let's go. Bring your friends. Because I'm telling you, when people come around me, let's see this people see it. Yeah. When people come around me, they elevate. You got no choice but to elevate in my aura. You got no choice. Or we don't talk. If you're not elevating or constantly on the elevator, we don't talk. Because I'm only going up. And I only make room for people in my life that are going up. Period. I don't care who you are. I only talk to my family members that are on a spiritual journey. The only people that get my attention. Because I'm showing the universe that I'm only focusing on expansion. Period. So let's keep going. Okay. A quantum leap. If you want a quantum leap, okay, that means make as much money as you made in a year, in a month, or in a week, or in a day. That's all possible. Done it before. Okay. Like, or if you want to like go from like being depressed all year to being depressed one day, whatever it is. A quantum leap is contained in letting go. What? What? Yo, Shaquan, let me talk to you real quick, Shaquan, what? A quantum leap is contained in letting go? That means something like expansive is contained in letting go? Letting go of what, Duran? You. Letting go of who you think you are. Letting go of what you think you are. Letting go of where you think you are. Letting go of what your capabilities are. Letting go of it all. You know what? Tonight and in the math class, we're going to do this deep in the math class. And the wildest thing is, y'all, I'm not talking about any of this in the math class. We're going to be going on even deeper stuff in the math class. This is just like surface level. I just need y'all to understand my lingo, my language, so we can really dive deep on Thursday. Like with this, if you think I'm talking about this, but my bag is infinite. Stop playing with me. You feel me? So like, I want you to understand this right now. We're about to break this down. Think about this. A quantum leap is contained in letting go. Now, what is a quantum leap? A quantum leap, write this down. A quantum leap is not working harder. It's not working hard. How many people do you know that work hard but don't got nothing to show for it? How many people do you know that literally are in the same relationships all the time? Why? Because a quantum leap is contained in letting go. Letting go of what, Duran? Letting go of who you think you are. Now, quantum leap it is not working harder. It's consenting to a new philosophy in life. That's what it is. It's consenting to a new philosophy in life. It's not about working harder. A quantum leap is achieving more in less time with less effort. That means going from Chicana 1.0 to 2.0 in less time, less effort. Now, if it took you 30 years to go from Chicana 1.0 to 2.0, that means if we get you, which we can, from Chicana 1.0 to 2.0 in 3 months or a year, that's a quantum leap. Achieving more in less time with less effort, that's a quantum leap. This is how wealthy people think. Wealth on all dimensions, not just paper. I'm talking about paper, I'm talking about spirituality, I'm talking about love, I'm talking about all that. It's all one. It's all one energy. It's all one energy. It's just in different variations. Let's keep going. Y'all got me turned. So right now and on Thursday, you must keep an open mind. You must come as a child. You must let go all your preconceived notions about everything. You must take the information I'm gonna give you as a black or white deal. It's either true or not true. There's no room for greatness. Oh, maybe. No. It's either true or not true. And everything I'm going to be telling you is absolutely true. I have no reason to lie to you. You are a reflection of me. Me lying to you is only hurting me. That's stupid. I wouldn't do that. Okay? Let's keep going. If you can buy into these ideas, you will change your life. Your life probably has already started to shift just from this live. And we're not even talking about the main ingredients. We're not even talking about the main ingredients, which we'll be talking about this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, my free masterclass on how to transform your inner pain into inner peace using the 3 keys your therapist and your pastor don't want you to know. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Big Ron got you. All right, let's keep going. I want you to think about this phenomenon, lower 502 level. I want you to think about this phenomenon. We all live on the same planet. However, we don't live in the same world. You ever thought about that? That's power. Everyone lives on the same planet, but not everyone is in the same world, though. That's interesting. Like, how come you see people living life they want, having money they want, the relationships they want, traveling where they want, doing whatever they want, but then you see people struggling, having life they don't want? Why is that the case? We all on planet Earth, which the real name is Planet Kai, but we're not even having a conversation about this tonight, Christian, because I can get so deep into that rabbit hole. Check out like 10 lives ago, I went deep into that rabbit hole, godly. But anyway, we all live on the same planet, yet we don't live in the same world. Do you know why we don't live in the same world? Hold on. 1 second. Do you want to know why we don't live in the same world? Come on, go on. That's my cat. You want to come on into the live? Do you know why we don't live in the same world? It's a frequency thing. It's not a race war. It's not a class war. You know, is Kendra here? Is Kendra here? This is gonna be hilarious. Is Kendra still here? Kendra, okay, awesome, perfect. This is gonna be funny. Kendra, you may laugh at this, or you may not. I don't know, but we'll see. I went to a liberal arts school, and they taught me so much bullshit about life. Okay, and they taught me that capitalism is evil, crazy. They taught me that like basically, what else can I say? Oh yeah. They taught me that no, like rich people are evil. It's not fair that rich people got so much money and they don't disperse it to the poor, all that stuff like that. And this is why all that is absolute nonsense. This is why. And before I didn't know, but now I know. It's because what you have in your current life is based upon your frequency. That's it. That's all. It don't matter what your race is, what your age is, where you're from, it don't matter. Because whatever your internal frequency is what you will frequently see in your outer reality. We go deep into that in the class. Deep into it. That's you. We almost done here too. My phone about to die. The reason why we don't live in the same world is because you keep living in your old world. If you keep looking at your current bank account, your current life, your current house, you can't ever manifest your new bank account. You can't ever manifest your new house, your new car, because you still live in the old one. In your mind. I'm not talking about physically. In your mind. In your mind. You're too ingrained in your 5 senses. I was too. Too ingrained in your 5 senses. That means only what you can see, only what you can hear, only what you can taste, only what you can touch, only what you can feel, or whatever. Too ingrained in your world. You can't see the other world. You can't see the world where everything in this world comes from. The inner world, which we're going to go over in the class on Thursday. Join the class. Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the universe, you must think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. My mentor Dave said, if you want to understand yourself, you must think in terms of, you must think of Duran, think of, who's in here? Think of Orlando, think of Nova, think of Kristen, think of Shelly, think of Kendra, think of Letha, think of Klaus. You must think of you in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. You think of yourself as a human being. We're trained to think of ourselves as human beings, as just physical objects in this world, mulling around, lagging through life, hating our life, and low and like in a low density. I want you to look at yourself like you've never looked at yourself before. I want you to look at yourself as just energy. For 1 second, for a split of a second, look at yourself as just energy. Look at yourself as just electric particles, as just an atom. To look at yourself as just a frequency, as just a certain vibration. That's how I want you to look at yourself. Okay? So, so perception, though, is the key to making a shift. Now, perception is the key to making a shift. This is why I'm always thinking, I'm always speaking in like these creative ways, because I'm always trying. My goal as a coach, as a master alchemist, is to get you to think of yourself and to perceive yourself in a completely different way than you ever perceived yourself before. Because with that, you get a shift. With that, you get a breakthrough. With that, you get a new opening in your mind. And with that new opening, new information can flow in, and new actions and new results can happen. Okay. So perception is the key to making a shift, and information governs your perception. So what that means? So that means that, like, if you don't have the right information to access, you can't perceive life differently because you're thinking from your old information, that what you've been told by society, government, religion, your family, yourself, whoever. Okay? You should start a podcast. Thank you, Matthew. I'm gonna think about that. Think about that. But like, perception is the key to making a shift, and information governs your perception. So you gotta think, what information do I have about myself? This is why people get mad when I call myself a god. Because everybody, whenever a melanated man or king, whoever, like whenever a melanated person decides what they want to call themselves, everybody in their mom got a problem with it. Okay. But like, because I got new information about myself. I used to call myself a nigga, but I got new information about myself. When your information changes, your life changes. When you apply it. See what I'm saying? If you want a quantum leap, you must think of yourself as an atom and then see that atom in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Leave the physical senses. Leave them. Leave them. Focus on your spiritual sense, your imagination. We will talk about that in class, deep. Your spiritual is your imagination. Focus on that. So now your intuition is your sixth sense, and it picks up vibration from the infinite intelligence, from God, infinite intelligence, I am that I'm God, whatever you want to call it. And now it also picks up vibration from another person's mind and everywhere else. Now, a quantum leap is a huge advance in something. So that means we're achieving more in less time with less effort. That means we are earning more money in less time with less effort. Like, Duran, why are you always talking about money, man? You're supposed to be spiritual. Money is spiritual. What are you talking about? No, I know what you're talking about. It's what I was taught in church. It's what I was taught growing up, that money is evil. But no, money is not evil. Money is actually conscious. Money has feelings. Okay? So I can't speak for any other spiritual person, but in my programs, I teach all my clients that, what's the point of having all this inner peace with no paper, with no money? What's the point of having all this money with no peace? Let's have both. Let's have both. Let's have both. Don't stop settling for low. Stop settling for just enough to pay your bills. Stop settling for just enough. No, blah, 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 blah. Settle for 10x more than your bills. Because you don't even think about your bills. They just like, pish posh. Penny in a bucket, what it is, whatever. I'm just living life. That's how you think. That's how you perceive. That's how I perceive. You know what I'm saying? Because I realize truly spiritual people are wealthy. Yeah, because they know that money is spiritual. And they know that the more they raise their divine heart chakra, the more divine money can flow through their divine heart chakra. We talk about that on Thursday. Join the class. If you're not joining the class, I don't know what you're doing, fam. You must not like transformation. I don't know, but shit, I can't make it more plain. I can't speak another language. You feel me? So I want you to make a commitment right now. I want you to make a commitment to that this time next year. What is it? December 20, what is this? 25th, 26th, 27th, 26th? I think 26th, Tuesday, 26th. I want you to make a commitment that this same time next year, your life is unrecognizable. This time next year, nothing is the same. That's your health. That's your physical health. That's your mental health. That's your emotional health. That's your spiritual health. That's your bank account health. That's your family health. That's your house. That's your car. That's your home. I want you to make a commitment right now. Type I am in the chat right now. This is how we're going to end. I want you to make a commitment right now that this same time next year. Now, if you got kids, you better damn sure be making a commitment right now. For not only for them, but for you. They don't deserve to struggle. They don't deserve to be in lack vibration. That's not fair to them. They didn't ask to be here. If you got kids, this is a goddamn, I hope I'm lighting a fire under your ass. In a good way. You see what I'm saying? I hope this is triggering you into your highest potential. That this same time next year, you're making as much money as you made all of 2023 in a month or sooner in 2024. This same time next year, no more excuses. No more fucking around. No more lollygagging and scrolling on Instagram and watching dumb Netflix shit that's just gonna put you in low vibration. No more. Time to tighten up. This same time next year, your life is where you want it to be. Nothing else. You're not thinking about, oh, what if some of the bad happens? No. What you thinking about, here, let me be your mind for a second. What you thinking about is, what if my life is better than what I can imagine? Oh my God. What if I can, what if I could hit my results quicker than a year from now? What if in 6 months from now I could quantum leap? What if in 3 months from now I could quantum leap? What if I hit my results sooner with more time and less effort? If you want to do that, join my masterclass this Thursday on how to transform your inner pain into inner peace using the 3 keys your therapist and your pastor won't tell you. I want you to make a commitment that this same time next year, your life is unrecognizable. It's unrecognizable. Your money, your health, your life, everything is 5x. How much ever money you make, 5x it. However much your health is, 5x it. However much peace of mind you have, 5x it. This same time next year, 5x or better, nothing less. Like Myron Golden said, we don't have ceilings, we got floors. I love that so much. I love that so much. We don't got ceilings. That means we got no limit on our income. We got no limit on our peace of mind. We got no limit on our love or on our relationships. We got no limit on that. But we got ceilings. I'm sorry, but we got floors. That means we got a standard that we're not dipping below. We got no ceiling on our self-love. No ceiling on our self-worth. No ceiling on our self-respect. No ceiling on our self-love. No ceiling. But we got floors though. We got standards we will not go beneath. And your standard right now is 5x. It's 5 to 10x. No, by this same time next year. That means if you're 5 times addicted to something, you're 5 times healed from that. If you're 5 times overweight, you're 5 times healthy. You're alkaline, like whatever it is. Okay? So, no ceiling. With that being said, Spirit has told me we are complete. So, thank you all for coming to this, 3-hour masterclass? I didn't even know I was going to do this. See, this always be happening. This always be happening. Like, literally, I should be coming and talking and then, whoo, we get in the flow. So, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I will be posting this live on my Instagram. You can go back and rewatch it. Come out to the masterclass. I 100% believe it's free masterclass. I 100% believe this will be outside of this live. This will be the best training and 1 hour you have spent your whole year. Let's say all of 2023, you had setbacks, you had trauma, you had denials, you had rejections, you had all that. I 100% believe that this masterclass It's on my bio. It's in my story. It's everywhere on my page. You can't miss it. Unless you're blind. You can't miss it. You're not blind because you're here, okay? So you can't miss it. I 100% believe that this masterclass will be the exact thing you're missing, the exact thing that you're looking for to take your life, to quantum leap your life from the 1.0 state to the 2.0 state. 1000% believe it with every fiber in my being. So that being said, I hope to see you in the masterclass. I'll be going live every day. Probably not as long as this one. Who knows? So we'll see if I get excited. Maybe. But like, I hope you have a beautiful fresh air night. I see you in the masterclass. It's going to be epic. It's going to be out of this world. You're going to walk into 2024 certain with a game plan to create inner peace in your life. I'm about to go meditate. Maybe eat like something light. Then go meditate. And go manifest some more abundance in the astral realm. Okay. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful night. I love each and every single one of you all. I'm super excited. Welcome to the family. If this is your first time in my live, if this is your first time vibing with us, welcome to the bottom of my heart. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. I love each and every single one of you all. Peace in this home. Peace in your home. See you in the master class this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on how to transform your inner pain into inner peace using the 3 keys your therapist and your pastor don't want you to know. All right. Much love. Peace.